It'll be Renoff against Vardy to start proceedings. Not a breath of wind, great conditions. Renoff the tap, attacking it was Varco. Off to Kelly, having a great year. Chapman caught high. Free kick, no doubt about that.
It's a great kick.
It is. Off to Suckling. Now, he's a good kick, but that is an absolute shank. It might come off all right in the end. Schoenmaker's kept his feet. Gets onto the left, and that's a beautiful kick to Rioli, who is 50 metres out from goal.
Oh, Renoff on his own in the goal square.
He kicks into the goal square. Franklin takes the mark.
You see the Cats defenders there. It's Harry Taylor throwing his arms around, trying to work out how to Renouf get on his own.
Franklin improves the angle and kicks the goal.
I believe the instruction last week, Aussie, for Surioli was that you're going to spend 85% of the game time within 25 metres of goal. And in the team meeting, the Hawthorn players were saying, good luck to whoever's got that role and trying to stop him that close to home. Josh Hunt tonight.
Ling did well to get boot to ball to the tip of the goal square.
That's
and a good
mark.
mark to Vardy. Boy from Gippsland, taken pick 42 in the 2009 draft. Bangs it home.
So Mackie, and Cat's able to bring it away through Kelly. Hasn't he thrived this year in the absence of Ablett? Taylor Hunt finding a way through. Podsiadly, it is one-on-one. They'll go again. This time, he made sure the umpire knew.
This is a really important kick for the confidence of Podsiadly.
That was a bit of fun, though, wasn't that? Also giving Mark McClure a whack. Here's Podsiadly. Beautiful shot for goal, and the Cats increase their lead.
Just lobs one up back into the middle of the ground. Murphy does the spoiling. Tuopolo, quick kick inside 50 over the head of Franklin. Scarlett will get there first. Always cool in the crisis. And just chips to Selwyn in the back pocket. Play on. Oh, it's a dangerous kick. He's cocked it up to Shields. Gets the handball away. Here's an opportunity. Saul into the open goal.
So Suckling out of full back. From right in that deep in that back pocket. A high one. Taylor, Renoff, Vardy at the back. Renoff was the last man standing. Selwood looking for a free, and guess what? He's got one. Advantage paid. Taylor deep and probing. Ottens is right on that goal line. Three Hawks to beat, and Podsiadly was there as well. He marked and wasn't hanging around that time. Puts through Geelong's third.
Well, the Cats have got three players way back off the ball. You can see Matty Scarlett there directing his teammates, Harry Taylor, Taylor Hunt and Mackie, and he's just saying, just set up there, boys, so that if they bring it out, we've got it covered.
Chapman again, holding the ball, no high. So the free kick count at the moment is 9 to Geelong and 1 to Hawthorn, and Chapman's got a set shot almost directly in front. And the Cats lead by 14.
Kicks it into the middle. That was a little dangerous as well, but it's effective enough. Duncan, instant play on, gets it in quick, makes defenders nervous, and Podsiadly is on fire. And he lays it off to Varco, who does the rest.
Okay, what do you do, Luke? He's been instrumental in 3 goals, the Pod. He's too tall.
Josh Hunt with the job on Surioli, so damaging last week. Renoff got the tap. Here's Shields, leaves it for Savage. Now Lewis finds some space, kicks for goal, makes a good fist of it, and there is a badly needed goal for the Hawks.
And a little delicate kick from Franklin. Another one. Rains at Paul's. Little handball off to Mitchell. That's all right as well. And the short stuff is effective for them here.
Well, Franklin just got cleaned up by Bartel in the market. It's 50. So what happened? Buddy's running back into 50. And take a look at this. Bartel thought, well, I'm not going to let you get past. And he made the most of it, Buddy. Maybe a little lucky, I reckon.
Well, Young puts it through. And the Hawks to kick the couple in a row.
I think Alistair Clarkson caught a time. Well, this
that's
is
dangerous.
Yeah,
very
it's going to be turned
dangerous.
over.
And Rioli's there. Oh, they're getting each other's way a little bit. Burgoyne and Rioli will kick it. You know he will.
That's a good kick. Spots up Birchall, who can go here. He's got options in the middle, but he decides to bang it long to Franklin and a one-on-one for a change. Franklin can't mark. Well done, Lonigan. Great stuff from the defender. Taylor Hunt got an unkind bounce. Sewell dives on top of it. Now releases to Burgoyne, to Hodge. Just squeezes the kick cleverly to Whitecross. Whitecross breaks the tackle and puts the Hawks in front.
Steve Johnson,
tit for tat there.
giving a bit back. Hawthorn in front by 5 points. Dramatic turnaround in this game. Rioli inserted into the middle. He can do things few others can. Deep the kick. It falls for Burgoyne. He thrives on this. And Buddy Franklin runs it in for another one. The Hawks have lit up the MCG.
Cleverly done. Off to Schoenmakers on his wrong side. Lewis on the half volley. Almost threw it out. Renouf was trying to be a bit too fancy there and has turned the ball over. Stokes to Kelly. Kicks to the one-on-one. Podsiadly in front. Well done. Smart kick. And Podsiadly is giving Josh Gibson a bit of a touch-up. He's kicked 2. Should not miss from here. And doesn't.
Vardy down to Kelly, crunching through, making a difference, getting it deeper than all the players. Schoenmakers always a terrible time to fumble, and Pods has got 4.
Well, you know what? Mark McClure has stirred the pot.
Mighty team has answered the challenge. They go back inside 50. Birchall does the spoiling. Young can't grab it. Here's Ling. Round the corner, Podsiadly in front again. It is time to make a move.
Yeah, it's time to make a move because this should be his 5th goal and we're only halfway through this second quarter.
The J-Pod is having a night out. Now he goes back to looking for Big Roughhead and he's completely outnumbered, and that's just a breakdown, and now the Cats might hurt the Hawks here on the rebound.
Whitecross pulled the trigger. He needed to hold on to the footy.
Sold it well, Stevie Johnson. Kicks it in towards the 50. You can see Gibson couldn't quite handle it. Duncan was able to release it. Varco, crunch. Got it out. Back to Stokes. Instant kick was a good one. It was a very good one. Geelong lead by 13. So Big Vardy has to really think hard here. Only
kick.
one target, but gee, affected it beautifully.
How exciting is that, man? Oh, it's 4th game. I haven't seen him live before. He's got so much to like about him.
And he's pushed forward. He's still making himself available.
Podsiadly's on deep, and that's where it goes. He's in front doing all the right things. He's done it again.
It fell on his head.
6 marks, 10 disposals. And 6 goals won for James Podsiadly. Geelong lead by 19 points. He decides not to press on straight away. Now, in the middle of the ground, and they congregate the Hawks. Murphy with the mark, but he's still calling for it. Lonigan still playing him in front. And the kick heads in that direction. Goes back towards the top of the square. It's got out the back, and Franklin, he did his best to miss it, but he's put it through, and that's an important goal. It's his 3rd.
It's the Cats by 2 goals. A remarkable second quarter of football.
Big throw.
It's a Hawthorn free kick. Ottens cannot believe it. In fact, he's no gimme from the goal square. So the Cats...
Not very faithful of you, Stephen.
He's not the best set shot I've ever seen, Anthony. Brent Renouf to make it a 6-point ball game at half-time. He's kicked 8 goals, 13 in his career.
3-1 this year, though.
Renouf comes in. It was never in doubt. Cats by a goal at half-time. What a remarkable, extraordinary second quarter.
Absolutely, and the Hawthorn players on a high as they go down the race to end that first half.
Buddy along the line, just to your left of the mid-screen, but might have to strategically. No, he goes down the line, goes for the distance, and he's got a couple of extra bodies there, and Whitecross obliges with the mark. Brewster's broken, but he goes for Cyril instead. Wishes he didn't now. Joel Corey needs to be clean here. Mitchell with great vigour and aggression, and now Rioli goes to work. He gets the handball, he played the percentages, and Savage finishes it off and scores a level at the MCG. And you heard it was okay.
Great kick.
Very attacking tick into the middle for the Hawks.
This fella's had 8 disposals this quarter. His opponent, Selwood, 1.
Oh, it falls well for Rioli. Only Cyril could do that.
Franklin's one-on-one. Why don't they use him?
Savage, underground kick. Lonergan in front. Franklin found a way to get it. And this nonchalant phenomenon has kicked another one. Or Scarlett, I guess, who played on him in 08.
That last goal that Buddy got, Lonergan had first crack at that ground ball and just let it get past him. And he really, you know, if he couldn't secure the ball himself, he had to make sure it left their area. It stayed in the area, but he snapped it up.
Well, his natural arc is right to left. He decides instead to pass it. And Osborne's got the ball directly in front, 15 metres out.
Well, it caught the cap defence napping.
Well, Michael Osborne's a beautiful set shot at goal. And the Hawks lead by 12 points.
Down to 2 minutes and 19 in this third quarter. Anxiety levels high. Oh, Burgoyne. Slick stuff again. Mitchell involved. Franklin. They're all over him. Lonergan. Kelly. Still the danger hasn't passed. Ling unawares. And that is going to be most costly. Oh, his time is just about up. Luke Bruce, 6 disposals tonight. Goalless so far. But that is about to change. Very composed, and the Hawks lead by 17. They've just got him around the edge.
And their defensive players have really improved their one-on-one performance in the second half. We saw Podsiadly kick 6 goals. We saw Chapman being dangerous and Stevie Johnson. Well, the Hawthorn defence, to their credit, have really got back on top.
Taylor blazes. Again, the numbers with Hawthorn. Selwood trying to will himself onto it. Steve Johnson trying to inspire into the square. Podsiadly lets it go. It was a good decision. It was a very good decision, a crucial goal.
Ottens against Renoff. Third man up was Podsiadly. Spills to Menzel. Menzel for goal. Yep. Cats cut the margin to 5.
They can go again through Mitchell. That's a good deep kick. Franklin working onto it. Great save from Taylor. Came at the very last moment. Bruce gets some treatment from Milburn. Withstood it pretty well. Kept it in. Buddy was having pretty grand thoughts there, and he's got a free, has he?
He got Milburn in a headlock, and Milburn's given him a bit of spark since he's come on as the sub.
Kelly effectively around the boundary, and he finds Menzel. Had Stokes in the middle, but he's going to be a little more conservative than that. Hooks it. Podsiadly outnumbered, but did well to scrap. And now Selwood, and they're coming again, the Cats. Stokes has to wait a long time for it to arrive, but he stood his ground, kicked it off one step. Steve Johnson, and soon, you know, Geelong might be in front.
3 times Selwood has featured in putting the ball forward, and
there
3
they are.
times they've goaled.
Geelong are back in front. What a game.
Just nearly got the overlap going there. Whitecross was free for enough time, but they just couldn't get it there.
Into the last seconds. Ren off the tap. Franklin's got it. Released the handball. a huge amount of players around the ball. It's a stoppage. Might be enough for the Cats. Only 3 goals kicked in the last quarter.
Now, where's Rioli? Where's Burgoyne? Where's Buddy? Where are the stars? You just imagine they're going to hit this one with all the momentum you can. Look at Cyril. Try and draw a free kick. See if he can just crash through.
Selwood's gone to Rioli.
Inside, Hawthorn's attacking 50. Lewis the tap. Taylor went without it. Spills. Burgoyne. Kelly clearing kick. Only as far as Showmakers. Showmakers has just got to bang it long. He does, looking for, oh, could be a push out. Is it a free kick? No. Oh, it's a big call. Franklin wanted the free kick. None forthcoming. Geelong have the ball, and you reckon that's it.
Frantic scenes here at the MCG, and there is the siren. Another classic between the Cats and the Hawks, and Geelong prevails again.
What a match, Robert Walls and Luke Darcy.
Well, Luke, just before you start, they have won 4 of their games, of 4 of their 11 games, Geelong, by 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, and now 5.
Here's another look. Was there a hand in the back there?
I don't think so. I think Franklin tried to accentuate a free kick. I've been in strife before with saying that the hands in the back rule, I'd like to see those let go. I don't think in the context of the game that is correct.